Really, really nice.
El Monte.
Let's get that spoke check.
Right.
Sun's shining right on the.
I got you down here.
Spoke check the gold. Oh, I think got some muscle, more. Got that engraving, even the battery. All right, everybody, homie G right here. It's a Saturday morning around 8:15 a.m. and headed out to San Bernardino. I know it's been a while since I posted a YouTube video. Haven't been out, been dormant for a while, almost this whole year. I have been out a few times. I just haven't posted any of those videos for numerous reasons. But yeah, I'm out here today. I'll be in San Bernardino a little bit, so San Bernardino, let's roll. All right, guys, I'm here right now. I just got here, and look at those hats. I need one of those to cut the grass or something. We're about to walk around right now. We're in the Curacao parking lot. So, yeah, like I said earlier, San Bernardino, let's roll. Side effect are the ones during this show. Autism, support the Autism Foundation. So here they go. They're gonna have raffles and stuff like that. The last time I was in this area was when it was for Halloween. So it's been a while since I've been here. It's been a long time since I've been here. All right, we got a Lincoln over there hopping it. Man. Yeah, like I said, last time I was here, it was for Halloween. That's a nice yellow one right there. I'm gonna pause over here and see what this car's gonna do over here. I'm trying to wait for this car to come in right here and get some switches for you guys. Let's get it. Side effect number right there. See if I can get that plaque. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go around, guys. See what we can get over here. Skip anybody. Some little maintenance right there. You're good now. You're good. What's up? What's up? Yeah, guys. Very nice lineup right here. In reverse. We have one for sale. Hold up. Alright, check it out. There's one for sale right now. Let me get this real quick. This feels clean. Look, right here for sale. Get them up. There it is, guys. Hit them up if you want it. Let me get a little 360 of this or some interior shots. Look at that. Beautiful colors. I like that. There it is, guys, for sale. Beautiful lineup right here. Side effect, I see Together Car Club. Look at this Monte Carlo's nice. Man, side effects looking good out here today. I mean, they always are. Alright, guys. This is I actually have a video I'm gonna post on YouTube. It has this car in it. So you might hear me once in a while saying the mayor of lowriding. For those who are on the IE, everybody knows already. Very beautiful car. Let's go back over here real quick.
Jimmy! Hey, Jimmy!
Everyone looking good out here, guys. Everybody looking good. Alright, let's see where we go now. Yeah, I just missed these cars rolling in. Oh, here it goes. Perfect shot right here because you have the sun shining right on them. There's one in three so far. Here comes another one. Yeah, my plan was to come here a lot earlier, like at 7 o'clock, you know. Damn, what up? Look at that shit, beautiful. Yeah, like I said, my plan was to come here a lot earlier, but got caught up at home doing other stuff. There's a nice classic vehicle over there. I'll kick back here for a bit, see if I get any more cars coming through here. Yeah, like I said earlier, it's a perfect
Right over there.
spot right here. Get the cars coming in.
Follow her. Regular cars, you gotta go over there. Regular cars. Follow her, bro. I got you down here.
Sorry guys, my camera is getting in the way, my other camera. Alright guys, here we go. Here we go. I was on live on Instagram for a while. I walked some of the lines over here showing off these cars. This is a nice color, very nice color. Look at all that chrome, man. The hinges, everything. Wow, that's beautiful. Man, I think it's laid out. I'm gonna do a spoke check on this one right now. All right, let's get that spoke check. Sun's right on it too. Spokes look good, everything looks good. Yeah, I think they're gonna have like raffles and stuff like that. Yeah, it definitely feels good. Oh yeah, it's got the skirts on it too. I was gonna say it feels good being out here. It always feels good being out here. I showed this on Instagram right here. Got that engraving, even the battery cover. It's all chromed out in there. Very nice car. Even the mirrors too, look. Okay, I can't leave without showing this. The detail on the artwork is nice, man. Oh shit, look at the Chevrolet. And the details, guys. It's the details you gotta notice. Oh shit, you got some artwork in here too. Damn. Damn. Oh, it's group. Yup. I think the last time I got this one was also in spoke check the gold. I like that. But I think the last time I got this was in damn, I can't even remember right now. I think my energy drink hasn't kicked in yet. Look at this. Are they for sale? For raffle? What is it? That's nice, man. Really nice. Oh, in Redlands. Last time I got this one was in Redlands, I believe.
Autism Awareness Show, Side Effect Car Club, 4th anniversary. Really quick. Near the 10 freeway, we have the train rides free to the kids all day long.
Yeah, guys, check it out.
So we have the train rides over here free to the kids. We also have.
I know I'm not live right now,
right at the front
obviously, but you know, you come to this type of event. Look at this. The kids would love to get a ride on this train right here, right? Last year's Autism Awareness event by the same car club, they had the train there as well. What up, what up? So yeah, we got the family fun right here, guys. Oh, I see a nice Mustang. I like how this car has incorporated gold into it. Check it. Got the gold stripe right there. A little bit in the middle. Look at that flake, all that sparkle. And then it's also got it on the mirrors. Go check it out right here. Chrome and gold. I like that. Got gold bolts and stuff, nuts. Same thing on the wheels. Really nice. See what I'm talking about right here? Got gold touch on the mirror, on the side. Very nice. See what it says in the back. Like Google. Alright guys. Look at that steering wheel. Oh damn, that is a bad. I gotta go around and get that steering wheel. Check it out. Damn, that's dope. Got a Riviera right here. I think I've seen this one before. Don't see too many with that headlight, that front clip. Let's go around. Look at the wheels on that. Yeah, now I'm starting to sweat, man. Oh shit. We got some muscle out here. Mustang. I had a subscriber here on YouTube who loves Mustangs. I'm not sure if he still tunes in. I mean, I haven't been posting anything, so I don't think anyone's been tuning in. Gotta love a Mustang. Look at that new Bronco. I would love to have a Bronco like that. Alright, so I'm gonna turn around. Alright, so I did that this aisle, but the right side. I don't want to walk against the sun, so I'll walk away from the sun. That way it doesn't glare up on the screen. So much money, artwork, dedication into all these cars. Look at this thing. These dudes polishing up their rides. Look at them. I gotta do a spoke check on that. Cleaning his wheels and his spokes over there. We got OG right here. What a nice car. Got an Oldsmobile. Got a Continental over here. It's a 1978 Lincoln Mark V.
Alright. Good morning, everybody.
Oh,
hey,
there's
the mayor in the house.
Where is he at?
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out this morning for these great cars. I want to thank all the vendors. I see puppies. One Way's in the house. We got Together in the house, the Duke's in the house. We got several clubs out there. Wicked Ways is out there. Man, I'm going to get a list of all the car clubs out there. And then we're going to make sure that
yeah, the mayor's saying let's show our love and support to all the vendors. Yeah. I know I'm not live, but you guys come to these events, you gotta support our vendors, man. Yeah, even though I'm not involved in organizing this event, you know, thank you to everybody. Thanks to everybody coming out here, supporting.
With the charger for blowers.
Yeah, what a nice lineup of cars all the way around. I think I brought like 3 batteries with me, so we'll see how that goes. Nice car, man. Very nice. Look at this truck. Yeah, on the way over here, I got got to see a few of these cars rolling in on the freeway and the street. Very nice. Ooh, look at that, man. Got some muscle, more muscle out here. You gotta appreciate the people who bring out their muscle cars too. Hell yeah. I remember when I was younger, I always wanted a Camaro like this. An orange one too. Orange and black. Or orange and chrome. Very nice, man. I like these. This got the chip Foos wheels. Yeah, it's nice. Let's see what the back looks like. let's continue on. I just wanted to come back to this car real quick. Yeah, that type of interior reminds me of Lowrider magazine. Seeing like all the buttons on the seats, swivel seats and stuff like that. I used to want that when I was a kid. I was like, if I had a Lowrider car, I might have those kind of seats on there. Oh man, beautiful. Yeah, shout out to all these car clubs out here. Let's continue on. Alright. Spoke check. I don't even think I see dust on that. Damn. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. It looks spotless. I'm gonna get out the way before I get run over by this train. Again, guys, all the kids. I took a ride in this last time. Alright. You go back and oh, look at the name of this car I just got. COVID 62. I like that. I like that. It's from Together Car Club. Clean, right? Look at this Regal looking clean. This is one of my favorite cars to see drop like that. Really nice. Really, really nice. Check it out, guys. El Monte, California, that's right. It's an 85 too, perfect year. Man, proud member of Together Car Club. Yeah, I said it before, guys. I live somewhere else. I live in the IE now, but my blood belongs in El Monte. Shout out San Gabriel Valley. Man, very nice, man. Very nice. Get a close up on that. Very nice. We'll continue on. Eee, look at that. Let's get that artwork up front. Sick. It just amazed me, the pinstriping, huh? It's amazing to me. Very nice stuff right here, guys. Look at this Caprice. Caprice looking really good. With the black top. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure when how long this show's gonna be. Yeah, I was showing this one. I was showing a bunch of these cars on Instagram when I was live. Very nice. Got the roses under the hood. Nice pinstriping and everything. Very nice. It's got gold windshield wipers. Very nice caddy. Alright guys, we'll continue on here. See what we find. This is a cool car. Got this a few times. They have an Instagram. Let me show their Instagram right here. There's my hating ass shadow get in the way. That's nice. All right, let's continue on Wicked Ways right here. I was mentioning on Instagram that Wicked Ways had their first annual car show last year, and then one of the members sent me my bad guys, lost my train of thought. I thought someone was calling me. Sent me a flyer for their event that's gonna be in September. So the first one was huge, the second one is gonna be as big, man. I like that. I like that. Brown pride, that's right, brown pride out here, guys. Very nice. Wicked Ways, let them know, bro, let them know. Yep. Yeah, that's his right there, you like that. Wicked Ways. Yeah, the owner of this car sent me the information for their other event. They had you know, artists, rappings, singers and stuff like that. Check this out. Look at that. That's badass right there. That is nice. I gotta get me one of those that says Homie GTV or something. Look at that. Look at this bus. What's up, man? How you been? It's been a while. It's been a long time. Yeah, guys, Wicked Ways Car Club always showing me love, man, and highly appreciate them. Got their buggy out here. Yeah, my uncle Lewis, man. He used to have. He's always talking about buggies. This Volkswagen that, VW this. Very nice. Got the leaf rack up there. I like that. Check this out. Oh shit. If you guys want a good page where to find out a lot of car shows, cruising, all that stuff, follow her page, Inland Empire Cruise Nights. I don't want to disturb her, she's recording right now, but follow that Instagram page, Inland Empire Cruise Nights, especially if you're in the IE. Most people already know, they're popular as fuck. So shout out IE Cruise Nights. Taking my time over here, man.
I miss you.
How you been? Up your video.
You need to come out more, man.
I know, that's what I was saying right now on camera. Yeah, guys. I don't want to get away. There's some people taking some pictures of the car, so I'll come this way. What's it say on the hood? On the dash? It says confident. Nice. Oh shit, check this out. You know what? Let me get on that back right there. Hey, look at that. That's nice. Alright, before I continue with this row, let me get these cars out here.
hydros would be cool as fuck. You can have that shit just lean or whatever in there.
Man, I love green. Very nice.
This kind of shit.
Man, look at that Monte Carlo up there. That's a high ass lockup. Very nice. Alright. Look at this too right here. More cars coming in. Hell yeah. Yeah, the last time I got this truck, retreat that the same car club had. Alright, let's get the bike. Got the lady in the Monte Carlo. Damn.
Thank you.
What's up, bro? Damn. Look at that, man. So I'll get the rest of all those cars over there. I just want to come back this lane against me. That way I get them from the other side, not against the sun. All right, I did the right lane. This is the left lane now, or left side. I remember I first got this car in also Redlands. I think actually I got this car when it first came out, looking like this. The first day it came out. That's what the owner told me. Yeah, it's very nice, man. I'll try to get a little wider shot. There we go. Man, I seen this one drive down the street before, man. Like going to a, not even, well, I'm assuming going to a show. It was on a weekend, but very nice, man. Yeah, love it. Like the wheels on that. I had that energy drink, got me it got me with hiccups, man. This one says, let's see right here. There it is, guys. Check it out right here, guys. I haven't seen this in a while. Look at that. Oh, I think that's an older version too. Damn, that's cool, man. Hell yeah. That's one of the older versions too, because I have the newer version right here. You have to see it in person to see the difference. Yeah, for those ones I know haven't been active, you know. Active meaning like coming out here and recording, but if you guys want stickers, let me know. Message me on Instagram, and then when I get the time, oh, this is nice too, I'll send them out. You'll just have to give me an address you want them sent to. Unless you see me out here, then ask me, and if I have them, I'll give you one or two, you know. Because not too long ago I sent some out, maybe last year or early this year, I sent some out. To some in Cali, others in different states, but very nice too. I think I was showing this on Instagram, this little shirt right here, NWA. Beautiful, beautiful stuff right here. I like the little homie sign, man. I like that. Oh, this is cool. Man, a lot of these cars today are rocking the skirts. I like it. This paint jobs are amazing right here. Yeah, I'm a sucker for gold, so all these little gold touches, the windshield, I don't know what you call that, but gold lines, the eyelids right here. 6'1". And some of my favorite skirts for any car ever are right here. Look at that. Damn. Oh, very nice. I love this. It's got skirts on too, man. Wow. With the red interior. Let's get that interior real quick.
We're all here, baby. There it is. 10 o'clock, you know. But real quick, I got a very good friend of mine.
Alright, let's continue on over here. Meanwhile, the train passes by. Let's get this. I posted this car and that car, if I recall, on Instagram. Pictures. Very nice, man. Amazing. Yeah. He got his skirts on. Yep. Got some skirts on. I like that. All black like that. It's pretty cool. And this homie was coming in here. He's on 3-wheel, man. Wow. Oh, it's okay. Look at that.
Jesse, where you at, Jesse?
Dang, let's get a wide shot of that. Very nice. Oh shit, I just noticed I only have a little bit of time on my SD card. Fuck. I gotta hurry up then. And these Cadillacs are so long, look at that. If any of you are watching this right now collect die-cast model cars and stuff like that, Auto World has a line called Land Yachts, where they have you know, vehicles like this, very huge, very long, very big, big cars. Ooh, let's do with them skirts. This is a very nice Impala. Look at that. Ah, that is badass right there, I'm telling you. Some cars rolling in, let's go get them. Oh shit. I'm getting surrounded now by some Lolos. Parking slanted. That's right. Look at that. The Riviera's nice, man. Nice. Suavecitos. Look at the bomba. Look at that bomba right here. So nice. Wow. True pride in the house. True pride car club. Alright, let's get the show. Let's keep the show going, guys. Alright, let's continue on. See what we can find out here. Got the photographer and the model taking some pictures. He's putting it on that 3-wheel stance, man. Gotta come back to get that real quick. Here's a Wicked Ways member. Cruising a lot. Very nice. Big shout out Wicked Ways. This truck that has you can write on this truck if you want. It has chalk and stuff like that. Write your little messages. And oh, look at the little kid on this bike. Twisted handlebars. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
See you, brother.
Rudy.
My name's Ricardo.
Ricardo, nice to meet you. So you're from around here or East LA?
I grew up in East LA, born and
Okay,
raised, but
all
I've been
right.
here for like 10, 15,
Okay.
12 years.
Okay. I'm from El Monte, but I moved out here like 2.5 years ago
Oh, okay.
to Fontana.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, finally bought a house, homie, you know?
I go to church in Fontana.
Very, very, very good story about that car. Yeah, it's amazing how every car has its own story behind it. Whether it's a loved one that passed away, you know, the artists, the body shop people, you know, where the car came from, how it looked when they got it. You know, some cars, oh, I like all this white in here, I like that. You know, some cars were found in, you know, junkyards and turned into masterpieces. Some were handed down. Some were painted, you know, many, many years ago. Some are show ready right now, you know. Oh, it's all good. I gotta get this right here. Yeah, it's a very nice car, guys. But I can't spend too much time now that I noticed earlier my memory card's winding down with memory. I'm gonna try to back out a bit. Maybe I should do that. Someone's walking around with a little speaker. That's probably what I should do. You know? Nice bomba right here. Remember back in the day when I worked for Toyota, one of my coworkers got one of these. Oh, they got a whole bunch of them. I remember in El Monte too, there was this house that had I think a 47 or 48 Fleetline. something like that. And I've seen that car for a long time just in the driveway. And then two of my coworkers went to go knock on the door, and some man comes out and they asked him, hey, you want to sell that car? And if I recall, it was an older gentleman too. And I think they got the car for like $700 bucks.
Say hi to Angel, okay?
And it was in really good condition, you know. Yeah, it needed a paint job, it needed a like what do they say, TLC and stuff like that, you know. But like the very first couple of weeks, they my coworkers, they did their own airbags, all the body work, not too much body work because they almost didn't need it, other than, you know, sanding, painting and stuff like that. But yeah, they bought that for like, I want to say $700 to $900 bucks, I forgot. And then yeah, they both lived in La Puente, so it was close to home. Very nice, I like that. It's got skirts on it too. Love it. Yeah, I was showing these cars on Instagram as well.
It's nice how skirts, but they don't know the hard where it came from. They didn't see it from the beginning.
Yeah, this has got skirts on too. I like that, man.
Yeah. We barely using the fucking freeway with no floorboard pretty much right at home. Yeah. So they didn't see the whole thing now.
I was behind this car when I got off the freeway. I was behind this truck. I actually filmed it from behind, and I was talking about trying to make a what do you call it, a beginning video clip to start off this video. All right, guys, here we go. Look at this. I literally have about 11 minutes left on my memory card, but look at this. I love that, man. It's got to be a trophy winner. I just got to do a 360 of this. Man, I would love to rent this car. Drive it around. No, not right now. Beautiful car with a hyphonic amp painted blue. I love that. Very nice, man. Yeah, I know I mentioned renting it. I was thinking of renting a special car for my birthday. Though I love lowriders a lot, I appreciate the skirts. Oh, hold on, let me show this before I continue with my story. Somos familia, Inland Empire. We love someone with autism. Very nice, I like that. Very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, back to I lose my train of thought, you know. Yeah, I want to rent a car for my birthday or around my birthday. Like I was saying, I really love lowrider cars, you know, muscle cars and stuff like that, but I think for my birthday later this year, I want to rent a Lamborghini. Because to me, you have dream cars, and I consider dream cars, you know, attainable. And then you have, to me, fantasy cars, which are the ones that might be a little too hard to get, like a Lamborghini. I can't afford that shit. So the next best thing is to rent one. So I'm willing to spend the money to enjoy a Lamborghini, see what it's like to drive an exotic car. Yeah, last time I saw this car, and the truck next to it was in where was it? It was a while back. It was last year in Redlands. Oh shit! All right, I gotta hurry up now, guys. So my time is winding down with my memory card. I fucked up. I'm gonna have to walk through all these cars now. Unfortunately. That's alright, we'll see them again. Oh, there's artwork on wheels, you know. I'll pause here meanwhile to take a photo. Oh look, my dream car. See, that's a dream car. That's possible for me to get one day, you know. I would see a Lamborghini driving by. That's probably not possible. Which is why I call it a fantasy car. I could just fantasize about having it. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So I'm gonna end this aisle right here with this car. Alright, let's continue on. I'm not sure if I got that one yet. Maybe it was on Instagram, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to walk through all these cars, man. Like I said, we'll see them again. We'll take more time on them next time. So once again, I appreciate all these cars coming out. I'm not involved in organizing this, but like I said earlier, I appreciate everyone that comes out. Let's continue on here. I like that, man. All right, let's go, let's go. I think the plaque in the back says oldie style. Indeed, that's nice. Alright, let's continue on. Let's get this truck out here. Look at this truck. With the thick white walls. I like that, man. I love me some trucks. Very nice. Alright, let me go back and get this other angle. There we go. Probably have about 5 minutes left on my memory card. I think I might have enough time to get all these. You know what? I'm gonna get this side and then I'm gonna wrap around and then end the video that way. So let's get this right here. Ooh, I like the red detail behind them spokes. Look at that. Not a spoke check, but very nice, very clean. Continue on. Lowrider's looking good. So after this, I'm gonna go back home and oh, this is nice. Oh, this is the one that has it's from the SGV, I think. Yeah, it's got that Bassett little plaque right here. Oh, I got a story about Bassett. What's up, homie? All right. Bomb Life Car Club. Very nice. I think I might have got that one before. Don't remember. Very nice bomb. All right, guys. So, ooh, nice. They have a big old canopy here. Look at that. It's a big canopy. Yeah, guys, so almost done with this video. I'm gonna come back and get these cars behind me, wrap around, and then I'll end it like that. All right. Monte Carlo. Nice spokes on that. Let's see it. gold and chrome. Very nice. Big ass truck passing by on the freeway. Speed it up. That's a cool ass paint job, but unfortunately gotta speed it up a little bit. Need a little wider. That's cool. I see some Hot Wheels like that. That's really nice. What's up? Thank you. Alright, guys. We're gonna finish off the video almost right now. Like I just said, I'll send a conversation right now. But like I just said, if I get the car club name wrong, you know, things change, and if I say something wrong, you know, give out a different name, then I'll correct that. So shout out to this car club right here.
You hold me all night long, and when you need me, baby, I'll be there. You turn my life around. I'm hanging from a cloud. I'll take you on this
Alright guys, I think that might be the end of the video. I'll keep recording until I run out of space, but once that happens, you know, that'll be it. But I appreciate everyone if you're watching this far or skipping through the video, whatever you're doing, but just appreciate the support. Love these bikes. I like that stretch one out in the back, man. Look at that windscreen there. Nice swing, man. It's a little bike right there. It's pretty cool. Like the three-wheeler.
We hit the dancing floor, two-stepping back and forth, smooth sailing on the
Oh, you know what? They're taking pictures right there. Let's get out the way. Okay.
What's the hook rate?
I mind if I can. Alright. There's Mary Jane right there. Very nice car, Mary Jane. Yeah, I'm not sure if I got that truck, but yeah, it's really nice. Drop like that, sick. Look at this Cadillac. This Chevy right here. Look at this. Oh shit. Hitting the switches out there. Very nice cars.